So the law in America covered a speech a long time ago. Um, yeah, they uncovered a speech pattern, and it like revolutionized the world. So when a lawsuit starts, they the speech isn't the law on top of it. That's how they claim to have uncovered or found it, in wordplay or reading or whatnot. They uncovered that this speech was basically a acronym for the same forward as backwards. And so it's not the law. So when a person gets in a law case, they try using that to determine whether or not a person's in a civil case or if they spoke up drama. And because it's the same forward as it is backwards, the law says at the time of finding out that there's a law case and it's not this speech, the judge is supposed to file specific documents. If they don't file specific documents, then they're liable of a crime, and obviously they've committed a crime and whatnot. So the law says don't ever release the speech because the criminal will be ignorant of goodness. It's the same forward as backwards. It's a good speech. So you speak it backwards and leave, you hear center stones, a bridge with a center stone, and it holds it there. So you speak it backwards and leave the center stone. So when they go off, because nullity is a crime in America, when they go off to say they nultized the suit, or the suit was of this criminal speech or of criminal actions, they just run right into the center stone and then continue the speech back in its proper fashion because it's the same forward and backwards. So the law in the United States of America is roughly around the same thing. A person's crime is suicide murder. Ever. So it's like a corporate speech, almost. And it's all designed to ensure life and protect each other and whatnot. So the law sees confessions off of the center stone also, believe it or not. And the criminal will be like, oh, and these crimes happened, and then this crime happened, and then they'll say, oh, this guy committed a crime, and there's not a crime there, so they'll have said a crime happens and presented a crime, and then they'll say they committed the crime because they don't own a civil case. I own a civil case, so legally I could actually prosecute to the center of the speech, which is stupid, but I wouldn't. It's stupid, which is stupid, but I wouldn't. It is stupid, and I wouldn't. Because there's no crime. There's no crime there. So you hear a lot of people go to court, but on top of that, there's no such thing. So it's pretty horrible. So the feedback I get is that they tried going to court claiming this speech. Yeah. So, yeah, whoever did that was dumb. They'll go to bankrupt very quick because I guess the speech is in part of their good investments already in the furtherance of the world, or the country, either or. So so they try attaching persons to it, and there's not a plausible way to attach persons to it. There's only a way to attach persons to the issuings of it. So it's pretty horrible.